During COVID-19, a lot of people living in traditional metropolitans are moving down to Miami, looking for more affordable rental properties and luxurious lifestyle.
Hi, it's Grace. I'm a real estate entrepreneur from Way Realty. As a South Florida neighbor and realtor, I have been living in Miami for the past 5 years. So today I'll be sharing with you the big trend in rentals in Brickell, which also has a special name known as Miami's Manhattan. So since COVID-19, there has been a lot of challenges, and it also changes consumer behavior in terms of saving and spending. So now is the right time to make decisions wisely so you'll be able to spend within budget and still be able to enjoy working and living in the same area. So here is what Brickell can offer you.
Rental prices are much more competitive in Miami than many other cities in the United States. Enjoy living in a city where you work within only 5 to 10 minute walking distance. Have a phenomenal bay and ocean view over your balcony. Shop at Brickell City Center. Enjoy shopping brands that make you feel luxurious and young. Have an exciting experience in yachts with friends and family. Enjoy a bike ride or a weekend getaway to Virginia Keys and Key Biscayne within miles from Brickell.
Best of both worlds. Brickell is one of the few areas that can bring luxurious lifestyle within budget. You can even work remotely from home while keeping yourself safe. Another good thing about Miami is that it is a culturally and racially diverse area. Now that cultural integration is more important than ever in history. To give you some perspective, I use up-to-date data from AVEX, a proprietary system owned by Way Realty, to provide client analysis about the local market. For a studio apartment of around 500 to 600 square feet, the price range is around $1,000 to $1,500. For a one-bedroom apartment of around 700 to 800 square feet, the price range is around $2,000 to $2,500. And for a two-bedroom apartment of around 1,000 to 1,100 square feet, the price range is around $2,500 to $3,000. So these are the price ranges for these three types of apartments, and they are very good price ranges. Now, some of you might ask, I can just go to the internet or websites such as Trulia, Zillow, apartments.com, or any other websites. Why would I hire a realtor for a rental property? That might be true, and you can absolutely do that. But here are my top 6 reasons why you'll want to work with a realtor. Number 1, depending on the area that you live in Brickell in particular, there are a lot of high-rise buildings that have homeowners associations or condo associations that has a very strict application process that requires documentation and other requirements such as your employment situation, background check, credit history, etc. And depending on the type of properties that you're looking for, the landlord might have different requirements. Number 2, there's a lot of information out there, but there can also be space for misinformation. You could run into a property that already has tenant in it, or one that's not even in the rental listing. You want to avoid this type of situations as much as possible. And sometimes less is more. Number 3, you will want to have legal representation from a local realtor that protects you from risks or any thorny situation and help you negotiate the best deal possible. Number 4, and you'll like this one, in Brickell particularly, it is the landlord that pays for the fee to look for a renter, so you can take full advantage of this local policy to look for your ideal rental property. Number 5, AVEX is a powerful system that provides local, up-to-date, and laser-focused information specifically designed for your need as you're hustling to find the right one. Number 6, working with a realtor makes you more attractive and competitive as a future buyer. When you become a renter, you have the first right to buy the property that you're renting, and it's much easier to enter the buying process because it already has your information. If you're looking to buy other properties, your realtor and landlord can put in a good word for you to the other properties because the relationship has already been set up. The renter-landlord relationship will smoothly transform into a buyer-seller relationship that benefits you the most. Sound fair? So how much do you need to move in? Typically for a condo in Brickell, the required amount is first month, last month's rent, and a security deposit which is refundable if there are no damages. So that's the equivalent of 3 months rent. Now there are some rental association buildings out there that don't necessarily require the security deposit or follow the first last month rule. But the price is typically 10 to 20% higher than the buildings with condo associations. And these type of properties are usually unfurnished. I will not get into details about rental associations in this video, and I will do a comparison between a condo association and rental association in another episode. So that's it for today's video about rentals in Brickell during COVID-19. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like or comment down below. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful day, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next one.